Hey guys, it's Ryax. I don't even know how to pronounce my name, but I'm pretty sure it's Ryax. Anyways, we have a discussion to make, and this is about Dandy's World and another girl. So we're gonna start with the Dandy's World. So Dandy's World is a game for players that like to go on runs or whatever, which are basically these elevators that bring you to floors, and there's these monsters called Twisteds. So
I did not mean
you
to
have
say
to beat them
but you have to
in
avoid
order
from these
to
twisteds
get
or
to higher
corrupted
level
monsters.
floors.
There are
Anyways,
trainings that will
it's
help
on
you have
Roblox.
whatever
You can
low
get
stats
tunes
you
too
have
just by
buying
collecting
from the Dandy
research or
shop.
doing whatever
It's easy to
task
sort
or
of
mastery
learn, but you
to
have
get.
to try
There's
to
also
get
different skins
to the
too.
highest
Even on the
floor for
roleplay
dig out
version, you
these
can be the
researches,
Twisted,
but you can
and
get it by unlocking
some of the
tunes
Twisteds.
by
The
using
Twisteds
your
also have their very
research.
own trinket if you complete all of their research into 100. There's also mains too, and there are some there's also new tunes that come out as well. So I don't know if that's any interest in you, but that's part one of it from the explanation of Dandy's World. Now let's move on to the ships. So ships are basically like a short term of relationships, and that's the problem. These ships are becoming the actual worst. I mean the worst thing ever. There has been, and like I mentioned about the whole Dandy's World fandom, there's a dog and an 8-year-old. They're basically objects. The dog is a rock, and his name is Pebble. He's normally a distractor that distracts Twisteds, and Toodles is an 8-ball that gambles. So yeah, that's that. And about that, people are making ships with them, even though Pebble is a dog and he can't be shipped with anyone. I don't know if people are shipping him with Cole. I don't know if that's a bad ship or a good ship because they're both dogs, but that's all I know right now. Anyways, the Toodles thing, it's pretty bad because she is 8 years old and people are shipping an 8-year-old with all adults. So that's what makes it pretty bad. And honestly, I might as well just take a break from Dandy's World or just like not watch Dandy's World stuff no more or whatever. I don't know if I am gonna do that, to be honest, because I end up catching myself watching it. But anyways, like I said, there are some really bad ships. Actually, I was scrolling through Pinterest to find some emoji cat outfits or whatever because I wanted to change mine or whatever. Yeah, about that, I had scrolled upon Dandy's World or whatever. I didn't mean to or whatever, but I accidentally I saw something in Dandy's World and I was like, oh, okay, Dandy's World. I regret this. I regret my life situation. So don't ask me how I know all this stuff. I just watch a lot of videos from the internet. But anyways, like I said, basically there's a ship between Sprout, one of the main characters. He's a strawberry, by the way. He also heals people. Anyways, he was shipped with Pebble, Toodles, and just himself. So that's what worse. Not to mention, but behind them are flags. So these flags are worse. I'm gonna start by Pebbles or whatever. So Pebbles has a flag about I'm pretty sure like some colors. I don't know what the colors were again, but the colors were just pretty good or whatever. But there's also a paw print. So and I had researched this stuff. Apparently it means you're a part of the dogs or whatever. So that's good, right? No. Let's move on to Toodles. So Toodles is I don't know what the sexuality flag is called. The one where you don't know which, you don't want to be shipped with, well, not shipped, but you don't want to be with anyone. So that's one of the flags or whatever. But Sprouts is probably the worst by far. So he has a flag that is keto flag. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm trying to say, but it's a pretty bad flag. Not to mention, it's just not a good flag. I don't even know why they deserve to have one. But he had that's that. Anyways, so you obviously can tell that there's some pretty bad ships. Also, not to mention, but there is a ship war going on right now, live action. You might catch it on some videos. Also, I meant to add this. I didn't know I was going to talk about it though. But Melanie is a YouTuber / TikToker. She had made a video about Strawberry Cookie, which is a ship about Ginger, a half-bitten cookie that is also a healer, shipped with Sprouts. So she posted a video about that. Normally she was expecting to I don't ship this, but I do, but I love it, or this is a pretty, I love the art, I love comments, the fan comments. No, what she got was people death threatening her, fruitcake is better than this or whatever. So basically stuff like that. And to make these things worse, they started bullying her, I'm pretty sure. and making hate videos about her. So that's when she came to realize it was probably Cosmo's fault. So now you see why she's been making these hate videos about Cosmo. Anyways, not to mention, but some people say it's toxic Cosmo, but I don't see the reason why you should be hating on a Swiss roll when people are literally making up the ships, and they're not, and that's the whole reason why Cosmo didn't even do anything in the first place. But listen, I'm sorry to all my Melanie friends over here. I kind of don't like her, but I also like her at the same time. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm not a complete super huge fan. I still don't know why she had the audacity to make hate videos and bullying Cosmo, even though she says it's toxic Cosmo. Well, I don't even think she said it's toxic Cosmo, because it said earlier that wasn't Cosmo. She just said it just Cosmo, not toxic Cosmo. Some people are just, some of her fans are trying to like help her or whatever, and I get that and all, but you don't even know if you don't even know what her true secrets are, or whatever. And I don't mean to be rude or anything, but like, it's just that. Anyways, back to now the last thing I'm going to be explaining. So there's this person named Strawberries, and they just like to stalk my every move. Like, it doesn't matter what it is, my every move. So like any video I posted or whatever, like she would automatically just type something in. I don't even know if this is a girl or boy or something, I don't know, or trolling. But she's been like that kind of like that one obsessed fan you would normally think you would normally see in your fan base. Like they would comment on every video. I don't have a problem with that, but she did make something. I don't even know. This is most of the confusing thing I've ever seen. So she made a video, right? She had made a video saying she didn't support Heat, and if other people supported Heat, she would call them disgusting. But if you check on her channel, you'll see that she had made a video about Heat, and also saying she has face emoji. Like, I don't know, Strawberries, if you're gonna see this, you're probably gonna be a little mad because I'm talking about you, but you're kind of confusing. Anyways, like I said, so she posted a Heat video. I'm pretty sure it was her in a bikini with other emoji cat Heat people or whatever doing it too. So basically like a duet or a collab or whatever, collaboration. Anyways, she did that or whatever. So that's neat. And that's that. But she's also made a video where she duetted me and then called me baby. Like, it says it's okay baby with the green Roblox, because I like made it for anyone to join or whatever. So that's that. And honestly, I don't even know what to say at this point. And also, she's used my sounds for like, I don't know, like 3 times or 4. Anyways, so she did that. And yeah, there's nothing really I can say that much about her besides her, like, I'm pretty sure, I don't know how old she is. I don't know if she's saying this or not, but she's a little on the other side, if you know what I mean. So there's that. And yeah, those are pretty much the things I'm going to be explaining for now. I'm probably like gonna edit this, I don't know for surely. I don't know, but you guys can feel free to watch me gameplay a bit. Also, one more thing, or whatever. So if I don't post videos, it's probably because I don't know what to post, or like what to do, or whatever. I'm trying to figure out if people, like I had made a couple of trends if people wanted to make it as one, but clearly no one did, and I'm not surprised either. Anyways, that happened, and yeah. If you're wondering what the game I'm playing, it's called Speed Run 4. I had finished all of it, you see, so speaking of that, I'm gonna go to let me think. I'm gonna go to Watermelon. Anyways, so you can enjoy watching this gameplay if you feel free to. Also, by the way, how I even got here was because I had trained myself to do obbies, or like run like that obbies that will speed you up or whatever, and I trained myself to do that. And then afterwards, I joined the game or whatever, so I could beat my thing. The only thing I am gonna tell you, arcade is really hard. So yeah. Anyways, bye you guys. I'm gonna head out now because it's late. So yeah. Anyways, I'll see you maybe in the next video if you guys want me to maybe go live and do a Q&A. Something all something fun to do. So yeah, that's what you guys want to do, then we can do that. Also, can we please try to hit a 300 subs if we can, if that's obviously what y'all want to do. I would be happy to, just just want to bump up the mood. Because I also thank you guys for giving me 144 subs. This is a huge thank you to me. So if you guys want, I'll try to post more as I can. I'm just trying to figure out what to do. Also, if any of you guys want some outfits, I've recently made some, and I don't know if you guys want it or not. Also, some of these are like summer fits too, because I felt like in the mood, because, you know, obviously summer's coming up, so I just wanted to do that. So if you guys want those, I'll try to put them in the video. So yeah. Anyways, bye!